90s movie feel in each and every single game. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. Enjoy your corned beef. Enjoy your cabbage. Wear green. I hope nobody got pinched today. I'm wearing green. I made sure. Just in case. I'm not, that's not my thing, but I don't know who's out there that might be trying to pinch. I'm going to avoid that. Avoid it like the Noid. Justin Cosgrove, it is your birthday. Congratulations. Happy birthday to you. Sweep G, it is not all Titanic trivia, but you can't talk about 90s movies. And if you're looking for the goose, by the way, look up on the bow of the ship. That goose is the king of the world, appearing off and on, right up there on the mast. You got to look and find. The goose is appearing in each of these images. You just got to know where to look to find that goose. Corned beef and beer for JP Page. There you go. Oh, P. Smith 7's grandson's birthday is today. People are wearing green. Got people whose birthday is tomorrow. There you go. Plenty of fun going on all around the way. As I say all the time, if it is your birthday and you're choosing to spend some of that special day with us, we appreciate it. And I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted that any of you show up here. It means the world to me to know that after all of these years, you're still enjoying the game. We're still trying to make it fun and grow it. And you're a huge part of that. We could not do it without you. So let's have fun and do a little bit more movie trivia. It's sequel time, because it's time for another 90s Movies edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Here's hoping your brains have been previewing information before you play for today's grand prize, which is right there in front of your faces. It's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about 90s movies will split it. But that's not all. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. You will get your share of that grand prize, and any bonus SB that you earn along the way are added on top of that amount automatically. If you do not win the grand prize, you can still pick up bonus SB. However, we require that you claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's really simple. When the game ends, a claim button will appear on the screen for you. You click it, and then the SB are automatically put into your account. So don't leave early. That's the only way to leave empty-handed. And there are a couple more reasons why you don't leave early. Number one is that the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another shot at the grand prize. And there are two ways for you to rejoin. One of them is with a single SB. But the preferred way to rejoin, of course, is with a free rejoin. And if you want to stock up on free rejoins, all you have to do is click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening. And you can get free rejoins by watching videos, but of course, you are here during a very special time. This is a second chance week. And that means you are getting 3 free rejoins for each live game that you play, and they are always credited before the following game begins. So everybody who played yesterday got 3 free rejoins added to their account earlier today. You got a push notification in the afternoon telling you, even if you didn't get the push notification, you did get the free rejoins, and everyone who's playing now will get another 3 free rejoins credited before the Wednesday 90s movie game. That's the beauty of Second Chance Week. The other reason why you don't leave early, the other reason why you stick it out and do your best every single live game is that each live game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. That's why you stick around. People like these 5 who won yesterday's drawing, they're each 100 SB richer. Congratulations to the 5 of them. And for those of you who don't see your name up there, you know what I'm going to say, so say it along with me. Keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, let's get this game started right now with question number 1. What's the subtitle of 1991's Terminator 2? Is it Salvation, Genesis, or Judgment Day? Terminator 2. The original was a smash hit, which makes it hard to follow it up with something as good, but against all odds, Terminator 2 Judgment Day was an even bigger hit. Judgment Day is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. And here is the Terminator. Remembers this driving through the dry bed Los Angeles River, chasing the T-1000. Such a cool movie. Really, really good. I blew my mind when I saw it as a kid. All right. We already have over 14,400 people in grand prize contention, and every question you get right from here on out, no matter what, will get you one bonus SB. Here we go. This is question number 2. Which 1997 James Cameron film took home the Oscar for Best Picture, along with 10 others? Is it Titanic, True Lies, or The Abyss? Looking for James Cameron's Oscar-winning picture. I wonder if there are any visual cues that would have helped you earlier. Between Judgment Day and this movie, you could say that James Cameron owned the 1990s. He certainly owned the 1998 Oscars, where Titanic established and tied the record for wins. That's right. Titanic, of course, is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. And there is the Titanic in all its glory on your screen. And there it is. In maybe a less glory-filled moment from the movie. That was an impressive technical feat, the way they accomplished that. All right, let's move on to question number 3 now, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. In which 90s movie does a movie star, played by Julia Roberts, fall in love with a bookshop keeper, played by Hugh Grant? Is it America's Sweetheart, 9 Months, or Notting Hill? Don't let all the trappings of fame fool you, because at the end of the day, she's just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her in the Notting Hill neighborhood. Notting Hill is the answer, of course. The great Richard Curtis directing that one. One of many wonderful romantic films that he has directed. And that one is so much snorkeling goggles in order to watch a movie for them to hang out together. There you go. Of the 8% of you that did not get that one right, by the way, almost all of you rejoined. We still have about 14,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are on to question number 4, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. A League of Their Own is about a professional women's league in which sport? Is it basketball, baseball, or ice hockey? A League of Their Own. This used to be my playground. With a large number of pro players serving overseas during World War II, an opportunity arose to create the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, and that is what this movie is about. The AAGPBL was a real league. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. And there is Gina Davis as Dottie Henson, putting on a little pizzazz on a routine pop fly to get the crowds interested, and they did draw crowds, and they could play ball. They were a real league. Let's move on to question number 5, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. In Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, which NFL star has been abducted? Is it John Elway, Jerry Rice, or Dan Marino? It was a bad hold because his QB, Dan Marino, held the ball laces in, and then Finkel exacted his revenge. That's right, Dan Marino is the answer. Laces out, Dan. 89% of you getting that one right. Well done. This is the movie that launched Jim Carrey's blockbuster career. He had already been a star in In Living Color and had a bunch of other opportunities that hadn't gone as well. But this movie, which is a swing for the fences creatively, gave us so many other great 90s comedies and beyond from Jim Carrey. Let's move on to question number 6. We're already halfway done this game. This one is worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q6. Who played the title characters in 1996's Romeo plus Juliet? Was it Claire Danes and Leonardo DiCaprio? Was it Christina Ricci and Johnny Depp? Or was it Josh Hartnett and Julia Stiles? This fast-paced, modernized take on Shakespeare from Baz Luhrmann heavily influenced cinema at the time and helped raise the profiles of both Claire Danes and Leonardo DiCaprio, of course. They were the star-crossed lovers. 89% of you getting that one right. We were up and down yesterday. There were some that thought might have been easier, that didn't get as many correct answers, but you are blowing through this game. We still have over 12,500 people in grand prize contention, and here they are. They look like little babies. This was 30 years ago, people. Oh, my goodness. Let's move on to question Question number 7 now. Before becoming one of the Men in Black, what did Will Smith's character do for a living? Was he a doctor, a lawyer, or a cop? Before becoming one of the Men in Black, what did Will Smith's character do for a living? While trying out to join the MIB, James Edwards uses his street smarts and his experience as an NYPD police officer to prove that he has what it takes. He was a cop. Of course, that's how he learns aliens are real. He's chasing a guy who he thinks is a regular criminal who has eyes that blink sideways and turns out to be an alien. And here he is struggling with the written test. 81% of you getting that one right. We're going to give those who didn't a chance to rejoin. And it looks like we are going to get about 60% of those people right back into the game. So let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In Boogie Nights, where is Dirk Diggler originally from? Is he from Hawthorne, Torrance, or Encino? Paul Thomas Anderson's sprawling saga about the adult film industry of the 1970s and early 80s takes place out here in Southern California, where Eddie Adams from Torrance transformed into Dirk Diggler. There you go. Eddie Adams from Torrance is the answer. We were looking for Torrance, and 30% of you getting that one right. Well done. That was a very tough question. 70% of you have the opportunity to rejoin, and I have a feeling a bunch of you are going to do that. Fun fact, the Swagbucks offices were down in Torrance when I started working for them 16 years ago. And they have since moved, of course, but we're from the same area as Dirk Diggler, for whatever that means, the fictional character from a almost 30-year-old movie. Of the 70% of you that got eliminated, well over 50% of you able to rejoin. We still have about 8,500 people in grand prize contention. Question number 9 on the way, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which Godfather movie premiered during the 1990s? Was it The Godfather Part 2, or The Godfather Part 3? Only one of them debuted and premiered in the 1990s. The original Godfather and its first sequel were released within 2 years of one another, 1972 and 1974. But Francis Ford Coppola waited until 1990 to release The Godfather Part 3. That is the answer. Godfather Part 3. 5,550 of you have made it this far and are ready for our final question. And hey, you want more 90s movies trivia? Good, because we got more for you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have another 3 free rejoins for you then, too. Also, a reminder that this app is more than just this wonderful game, Daily Trivia Live. You got a host of other ways that you can be getting SB. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, our other game mode. Quick, hostless version of the game. You can play it on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day of the year. And then, here's another sort of secret sauce. For those of you who don't already know, click that More Ways to Earn button wherever you encounter it in this app, because that will take you to a place where you can not only install and play other games on your mobile device to earn SB, but it is also the home of the Daily Tapjoy Wall, a wall filled with quick, easy-to-complete offers that will check Daily Discover off of your to-do list in minutes. Swaggo's going on. It's a way to check boxes off there. And the best thing is that all of the ways that I'm mentioning are getting you SB towards your daily goal, but I call it Daily Tapjoy because it's something you should be doing every single day. Build a winning habit. It'll get you more SB. That's what we really want here. All right, we got 6,223 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. About 15,000 of you stuck around until the end, and there's one more bonus SB up for grabs if you're able to correctly answer question number 10. Here we go. Which Disney animated character sings Go the Distance? Is it Beast, Hercules, or Aladdin? I can go the distance. He has often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for him, where the crowds will cheer when they see his face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where Hercules is meant to be." Hercules, Hercules, Hercules is the answer. 5,353 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. 53. Let's say hello to a few of these grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 19 SB in grand prize money plus of course, the bonus SB you earned along the way. Molly Rosecrans, congratulations. Tom, near Chicago. Well, you are near Chicago and in the winner's circle. Mike Hazel, 05, and Bri 335. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to every single one.